Hi, this is Dani, the GM from the Lost Omens podcast, and Mina from the Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code Professional Casual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code Professional Casual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Guess what episode it is?
Nice.
Bruno's not in a nice spot.
No.
None of you are really in a nice spot. I like that we're going into episode 69 with how bad a shape the party's in at the moment.
Yeah, thank you for not making this enjoyable for us in any way.
It's a grim podcast of perilous adventure.
I feel like we're all giving a lot, but not really receiving very much.
Oh, no, Bruno received at least 3 arrows.
Yes.
Yeah, this is definitely a dour start to like a fun number episode, and it's going to be so long before we get to episode 420 before we can have fun with this again.
Oh no!
Like, this is our last opportunity for fun for a long time.
I thought we were having fun all last episode too. I was having a great time.
You seem like a person who would be having a great time in the last episode. Yeah.
Just for people that don't have the video yet, get video for this at patreon.com/professionalcasual. Alex was so close to getting Tim to do a spit take there as he was taking a drink. Almost had him. I'm pretty sure he would have covered the dog in whatever hard seltzer you're drinking there.
It's strawberry.
It's really good.
It is
super
really
tasty. But yeah, super fun episode. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Bruno's probably not going to die. JB's going to find time to fill his time here as Bruno lies there unconscious.
You printed me off another character sheet, right?
I mean, I can.
I wish that we had some kind of like vignette of like what does Bruno see when he's unconscious, or you know what I mean? Like,
let's put
what?
Yeah. Like a little a clip show of like Bruno's past things of like the past 69 episods.
So let's put JB on the spot because you know how much he loves that.
Yeah.
It's all through the lens of a diabetic whose blood sugar's over 400 literally all the time.
And it's just pies. Back to back, wall to wall pies.
There is an extended cut, maybe just scene for scene of the golden trout.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was like your highlight, like high moment of your life.
Of my life. Yeah. And then like there's little blips of like me getting caught in a window. There was like
your wife, kids, maybe.
Oh, right. Yep. Them. Yep.
Can't forget about Trudy.
And then me blowing up that thing. That was cool. Running out from that mine.
Mm-hmm.
And arrows. So many arrows. Oh, there's another arrow. Oh, God.
Oh.
So many arrows.
Have a third. Make it a set, you know?
Yeah. Do you want to we have a couple questions from...
Perfect. I was just looking for those in the Discord.
Yeah.
You can join the Discord, get part of these conversations. We have a great conversation today about what movie moments made us cry.
Mm.
We talked about a lot, and it was really nice to see people in the Discord just owning it and being like, "Yup, this
cool runnings."
Was that you, or was that somebody else?
That was me.
When they carry the bobsled at the end.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
John Candy's a top tier in that movie.
I love John Candy so much.
Yeah, man.
The first time I saw Forrest Gump.
John Candy's not in that.
No, it's true.
That's you You could have picked any movie.
I wasn't riding the coattails of John Candy. If that was the movie I cried at.
That was the last, like...
I was like 8 years old, and my sister made fun of me relentlessly for crying at it. I was like, but it was so sad.
Yeah.
Shout out to Biz. I'm terrified of you. Actually, more than Dani.
That's fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she'll spit right in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Question from Discord here. It's from me.
Another one?
Why do you hate me?
Bruno went off by himself. You guys should know not to do that.
No, he didn't.
He was like 6 feet from the nearest person. He was the only one in that room.
He was following social distance protocols, Dan. He was doing what he should have done.
He saw those mirrors.
He was going to shoot one of them.
That'd take 10 minutes to reload.
Oh, my God.
Good.
Okay.
All right. So the actual question from Discord is?
Oh, no. So we've got a couple from Cotton. Let's go with, what are the characters' earliest memories?
Oh.
I like this question a lot.
It's a good one. We know what Bruno's last memory might have been.
His first memory is actually the golden trout.
As when I was reborn in that amazing restaurant. Yeah.
From the moment you tried that
He didn't start living until then.
Right. Exactly.
that ale or whatever it was, spirits, drowned bird that was full of alcohol, biting into that, everything but the beak.
Yep. Pure bliss.
Oh, God.
The reef octopus. The ice cream at the
Ice
end.
cream.
So Lucky's is certainly in Wittgendorf. Just all of his cousins and his brothers and sisters just kind of took care of each other. Their parents weren't around all that much. So it was, summers catching fireflies in the fields and staying away from the river and just kind of, I don't know, long summers with a bunch of kids, just kind of Lord of the Flies in it.
Cool.
Nice. Mina's would probably be, as a kid sitting at her family's like big, like dining room table that never had enough chairs. And she found, like, she thought that she found some kind of like treasure, because she found these like iridescent, shiny things, and she would like, pick them off the table and like hold them in her hand. And she thought that she was rich, and they were just fish scales.
Fish.
It's
Nice.
not treasure.
I think for Carl, his earliest memory is going to be before the time of him being obsessed with safety, and so this is before his brothers died in work accidents, and it's a memory of his young kids like jumping off a big rock into the Reich, and having swimming fun times.
I love that.
I'm going to go off of that as well, right? Saying that Bruno's, very first memories are in the same scene as that, right? Seeing Carl jump off the rocks while Bruno is, sitting on the docks near the rocks, right? Watching Carl jump off into the water, just like licking on a salted meat pie, right? Being like, that looks fun.
Bruno is a small child when he only weighed 300 pounds.
I would say he was husky, right? He wasn't as fully formed as he was then.
I just been bound.
But I think that you could definitely tell Carl, right? And Bruno, just miniaturized versions of themselves. Yeah.
Imagine little Bruno with like a bowl cut.
Yep.
Yeah, the worst kind of bowl cut. Yep.
Yes.
Also, people in the Discord shared like pictures of hand pies, and now like literally salivating.
They look really good.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Those were great answers. Thank you, everybody. Leaving a review over at iTunes or Audible. We will read them for everybody to hear. And once we get to 50 reviews, we will be doing some bonus content on YouTube.
Yeah, so go do that. This one is from Norway.
What?
Super
Yeah.
cool.
Norway!
Oh no.
That was funnier than I thought it was going to be. So this one is from Bell Ardnor. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. I really apologize.
Hopefully it's just like a screen name, not the real name.
Yes. Yes. And the title of this is an actual play. And they wrote, there are many TTRPG actual podcasts around, but not a single one of them gave me the same sensation of the real thing as this one. Players jump in and out of character naturally. They focus on the story when it matters and goofs around when it fits, giving a heartfelt sensation of being allowed to peek inside their living room. I wish that this had been around. Every time I had to explain again and again what TTRPG is, would just point out at this podcast and tell them, enjoy. So thank you.
Oh, thanks. Who was that again?
This is from Bell Ardnor.
Thanks, Bell
BEL.
Ardnor.
Second word is ARDNOR.
Thanks, Bell Ardnor. I hope you are telling a lot of people check it out because
Yeah.
word of mouth, best things for podcasts.
I never would have known. I would have known RPG, but yeah. Not a
TRPG?
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I got into actual plays. JB told me to listen to it and it was the first, and then I did. And then I was like, we should do
Here
that.
we are.
All of this is JB's fault, and look at what you're doing to him,
Yep. No, not me. It's the goblins.
Broken man.
right?
I do love that we get so many of these reviews where people are like, it's like we're really like they're with them and they're just like friends sitting around playing a game. Like, legitimately, yes, we're hanging out in our basement playing a game.
There's not a truer experience, honestly.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
We got our dog stinking it up down here.
No, that
We
was
finished off a box of cookies.
Yep.
Oh, is it gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I don't need any more. All right. So
Nice.
it's time for nice. So we left off before a really nice moment for me. The goblins' turn in round 2. There are a lot of goblins.
I don't like that.
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. Bye.
So first up, we'll do the ones that you can certainly see against Mina. The one that you just swung at, Mina, is going to try to stab at you with its nasty little short sword that looks just like one you found in the woods. This morning
Okay.
at that farm. And it's like, "Ah," and stabs up at you.
I would like to I'm going to block it with my shield. Going to defend with my shield.
Okay.
And I get an advantage right now. I'm using to defend, gaining advantage equal to levels in it.
After.
Okay. I have 5 success levels.
Wow.
I rolled a 2.
Nice. Okay, I have 4 success levels.
I
so-
still beat you.
You did. So you managed. You said with your shield?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gain 2 advantage from that for shieldsman.
And it loses all advantage, right? Because
Yes, we determined we were doing that wrong. So because I lost that test, that goblin lost both of its advantage. Because it stabbed. I forget how I had 2.
Because it stabbed me twice.
No, it did something else. I don't know. But then
Or were you cheating?
Oh, he's probably cheating.
It's definitely cheating.
I can't remember now. It was too long ago. The other one is going to stab at you as well.
Okay.
It has 1 advantage, but you now have 2.
Yep. I'm going to do the same thing.
I am rolling so well.
I passed with 0 success levels.
All right, I have 2 success levels.
Okay.
So it's going to stab you.
You want a fortune point that?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Because you got, what, a 70% chance to pass right now?
Yes. Yep.
Because
I'm gonna-
losing 2 advantage at this point could be nasty.
And I rolled an 8. So,
Okay.
good call
you
over there.
definitely
across the
block.
table.
That was lucky.
Is that with your shield again?
Yes.
So you gain 2 more advantage. So you're almost back to max from that.
I'm gonna
Huh. One of these
fuck these
skunks
goblins
all
up.
the way
Sorry.
across the yard.
All right. So Durek has to defend against a couple of goblins. So the first one is going to swing at him. Let's see. That one has advantage from last time. Oh, I did give it an advantage. So we're going to have that one go first. Fails miserably. Does Durek fail worse? No. So that one loses its advantage. Durek gains 1, but it doesn't hit him. And then the other goblin's going to swing at Durek. Do well. Does Durek do better? No. Durek's going to get hit that time and lose his advantage. So you, Carl and Mina can kind of see Durak to their left in the other room. Maybe Mina can't too much, but she is aware of what's happening, that he's fighting over there.
Back on these goblins again. You're crazy.
But Carl can certainly see him, and Carl, you see him get stabbed. Let's see, they rolled a 16. So that is in his left. I keep rolling left arm because I'm rolling the teens a lot. These dice are crazy good right now. And Durak had 1 success level. So that would be a difference of 3. Durak's got some armor, though. Durak is not in good shape.
At least he's an NPC who's trying.
All right. Let's see. This one goblin here is going to shoot an arrow at Durak. Ooh, that just barely hits. No, it does not. It misses. It goes wide. I rolled real high there. Then let's see, another arrow goes at Durak. The goblins see a dwarf and they just focus fire on him.
Oh, I bet.
A few of them would have line of sight to Carl or Mina or even Bruno, but that would be a bit much to shoot somebody down the ground when there are people standing between them. And this one is going to get, let's see, that one definitely had advantage because it shot Bruno last turn. So that would be 2 degrees of success. Plus accurate shot is 4. Durak goes down.
No.
You see Durak get punctured in the body. And he's just like... He says something in the dwarven language you don't understand. And he slumps to the ground. Not moving. The goblin behind that one also shoots into Durak just like they did to Bruno. Not realizing that he's dead.
He could have a fate point.
He could, but he doesn't. And Durak gets punctured with another arrow. And then you hear them laughing.
This sucks.
Brings us to round 3 with Carl.
Mina, let's get Bruno and get out of here. And Carl is just going to continue to focus on the retreat and getting Bruno out. Hopefully, I don't know if we can get 2 people involved with trying to carry him out of here.
Sure. I mean, this is kind of, rounds are supposed to happen sort of simultaneously. So if someone wanted to use their action to help you move Bruno as well, then we'll get a bonus for like test to move his body.
I don't want to disengage because then the goblins get that free attack on me.
You are the tank. You have a bunch of advantage. You could disengage without taking free attacks if you use all of your advantage. But you have a leg up on them right now.
Yeah, I want to kill these goblins in this room. I'll cover you.
Okay, well, what you two, the ones we saved, it's time to return the favor.
Hans is like, okay.
Carl, I got him.
Cool.
I can save Bruno. It's fine. Just make sure we can get out of here.
Carl's focused on getting Bruno out. Like, he'll take a hit on the way out or whatever, but
Yep.
Okay.
This is life on the line. So strength check again.
Sure. I'll say, Lucky, are you going to help him move Bruno?
No, he's bleeding to death.
Oh, you want to do a heal thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I have that herb that specifically stops bleeding conditions. So I want to make sure that this is going to, whatever it is. If it's gum and sticky tack to put in those wounds so it stops bleeding, I'm gonna do it.
All right, so Bruno or Carl, since Lucky's gonna be trying to heal Bruno, Hans isn't gonna be able to get to him to help you, so you're just gonna have a regular challenging strength test here.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to be using a fortune point because that first roll did not work out. I do yeah. All right. I've rolled an 8, so that's definitely going to do it.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to say you can, what's your move? 4?
Yeah.
And I'll let you put Bruno on the other side of you. So you have Bruno out of the building, halfway down the stairs.
It's a good spot.
Dragging him along. And Lucky, you said you're going to move and heal Bruno?
I wanted to, but that leaves Mina alone in there. Yeah, I'm right after Carl, right? So yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do.
Yep, do it. Heal him.
Yep, I'll follow along. And
So you jumped, you kind of go around those farmers. You get to the bottom of the stairs to kind of head off Carl. He pauses for a moment. You try to stick these herbs into his arrow wound, pull the arrows out, stuff these anticoagulants in. Sounds like not a good roll.
It's an 89.
Oh.
I'm going to spend my only fortune point on this.
Man, you guys all really like Bruno. Oh
my God.
You won't spend a fate point on yourself. Yeah, everyone else is going to do this for you, Bruno. And I rolled, guess what? I rolled an 89 before. Guess what I turned that bad boy into?
98.
An 84.
Lucky. I got a question for you.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Would you like to beseech the dark gods to re-roll that one more time?
So let me just ask a clarifying question real quick. So I hit a new mutation when I meet my threshold or when I exceed it?
I believe it is exceed. I will double check. Aren't you at your threshold right now?
I am at 7 of 8.
Shouldn't it have been reduced when he took the...
It was.
Yeah,
was
this
at
is the
11.
reduced level of corruption.
Oh my god, you were so over it.
Oh, yeah. No, I should have mutated twice.
Oh my god.
Exceed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
Probably
thought
the
you
reason
only
that-
had to gain one more. I forgot that you have your toughness is 4 and your willpower is also 4.
Yes.
So are you going to do that?
I have for Bruno. Oh, Captain.
Oh, wow.
My Captain.
Corruption point. How do we do?
I want you to know that my heal check. Oh, it's 50. I passed. I didn't think I did.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 48. I was like, oh, my heal check's a 47. No, it's a 50. I did it.
All right, so what is your? So you have 0 success levels.
No, I
you
have one. It's a 50.
You have 1 success
Just
level.
enough.
That's incredible.
What is the herb?
I don't know. I listed both of them early, and you said they both make people sleep. But I know I bought one that removed bleeding conditions also. I just probably didn't write it down. Is it Terabeth?
That's definitely a sleeping one.
And Schlafenkraut was also a sleeping one?
Yes.
There was one I definitely bought that was like, don't bleed as much.
I think that was from the core book.
Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. If only because like I really thought that I was just going to use a fate point to not die.
Yeah, we all thought that you were going to use a fate point earlier too.
Well, to be fair, you'd still be in pretty much the same condition if you use that fate point on that
Yeah, that's fair.
other critical hit because
Right.
you took 2 critical hits. Like
Correct.
you still would be unconscious.
Can I read off what's on my trappings and character sheet to see if it's one of the things that would do this?
I want to
almost
say
there.
that it is going to be
Weird root, birdseed, zombie eyes.
Fax Terrell.
Faxera. Oh, I thought.
When
Okay.
smeared on a wound, poultice is made from this herb. Coagulate, remove all bleeding conditions without a heal test.
Oh, okay.
Dose 1 per critical wound.
Without a heal test.
Did you buy Fax
I don't think I did.
Fax Terrell?
So
I feel like I
as-
said that and you're like, that's lame.
As much as I want to say it's on my character sheet, it's not. And I wrote down the other two. So,
Well, you still did a heal test, which I think removes. We'll see how many.
I'm giving back 5 wounds, right?
How it deals with bleeding, because I know bleeding conditions can only be removed with a heal test. All right, so for this, you can staunch a bleeding condition with each success level, removing an extra bleeding condition. You cannot also heal wounds, though.
Okay, so
You have to choose one or the other.
with each extra, right? So just a past success. So 0 success levels would remove a bleeding condition. He has 2.
Right.
I got 1 success level, so that
Right.
would remove both. So that at least remove the 20% chance of him dying every round.
Yes.
I mean, that's a net gain.
Yeah, the way you just explained it makes sense to me. 0 success levels would still remove 1, but you got 1 success level, so you actually remove 2.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
he's no longer bleeding to death, but he is at 0 wounds unconscious with a torn muscle in his leg. And what was the other one? Oh, that was the bleeding.
Yeah.
Listen, it brought me back to my
and 2
threshold
arrows.
that needed something. Yep.
Three arrows.
Well, so part of the healing test is he took the arrows out.
Oh, good.
Maybe not, because if you just got rid of the bleeding conditions.
Yeah, probably not.
Whew. All
Yeah,
right.
I think pulling the arrows out would make the bleeding worse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Lucky's the doctor, not me.
You're a better doctor than I am as a GM.
All right, so that's Lucky's turn. Very good. Bruno's no longer bleeding to death, which means he's pretty safe-ish at the moment. Normally, it would be his turn.
I didn't even have to use a fate point.
I didn't
This
know.
is great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mina goes after Lucky. What am I saying? Yes, it is Mina's turn.
How dare you?
I
Okay.
got excited about Carl.
I am going
Bruno,
to attack
damn it.
this nasty goblin in this room.
Okay. He's going to try to block with his shield.
That got 4 success levels.
He got -4 success levels.
Okay. So that is 8. Yes. Plus the 7.
Plus your 4 advantage. Or that was...
That was
Oh,
with it,
with
yep.
the 4. Okay.
8 plus 7 is what, 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Quite
Stun.
good.
-10.
All right. So -1 to that.
So 14 damage. Still a lot. You can. So where do you hit it?
We reverse it, right?
Yeah.
Left arm.
Always the left arm. We hit the left arm all the time.
Yeah.
You slash it across the arm, and he's just like, "Ah!" But he doesn't go down.
Okay.
But he is hurt
Good.
quite a bit. Now it's Bruno's turn. So Bruno, you don't have to worry about dying on your turn anymore. You could use a resolve to ignore the unconscious condition, but you would fall back unconscious after the round is over.
So why would I do that?
To go get your gun.
Oh, yeah.
Keep dreaming
No.
of pies, buddy.
I didn't say that. Ignore that. Sorry.
Oh, my God. All right.
Would Bruno do that, though?
Hold
I know
on.
GB wants to.
I think that.
You know what?
Same.
That is... Oh, my goodness. That is a little bit of metagaming where I would use a resolve to wake up, to eat a pie, because I'm famished, to gain a resolve
What? So
to... Oh, no.
That would
No
be the
net game
non-gaming
there.
thing. The non-metagaming thing would be to wake up. Where's my gun? And then go over there to your gun and get shot 4 more times.
Okay. I am going to do something like that.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'm going to use my resolve to wake up in a blind panic.
Your last
Grab
resolve.
you.
Me?
Yes. You're the one that's standing over me.
Accurate.
I grab you by your shirt collar, shake you. It's like, and I tell you, get the gun. I dropped it. Ah! And then I pass back out.
I really
That
have
was
to
a
say,
direct order.
if you don't get the video for this as a patron, you have to. JB is so intense right now. His eyes bore into your very soul.
It's the way you were shaking your fist like you were shaking Lucky.
You won't spend a fate point, but that is going to have me spend a fate point and go get that stupid gun.
I almost got Bruno, but I'm going to get Lucky instead.
No, dumb.
And then Bruno, at the end of the round, you'll fall back unconscious, so not yet.
And I start like almost crawling for the gun, but no.
Does Bruno have a name for the gun? Did you ever name it?
Hi.
Left cherry in the other room.
Meaty pie.
I lost pumpkin.
Oh,
Cutie
that's
pie.
Salt Lick.
Trudy? No.
You could.
No.
I'd just be,
Well,
you have to get Trudy. And Lucky's like, I don't know what that means. The gun.
I don't know who Trudy is, man.
All right, so Bruno, I'm assuming that's your whole turn.
yeah, I'll think of a good gun name when it comes around
Mina,
before I pass out.
No.
Again.
you're getting a little assistance here.
Okay, good.
Hans runs up and tries to stab
God.
at that goblin you just slashed at with a dagger.
Don't say tries, just say he does it.
I mean, he's gonna try to. I gotta roll for it.
I don't know if
He's
he
gonna
tries.
charge, so
Do
he
or do
gets
not.
he gets an advantage.
Don't be sorry, be better.
And he's grouped up.
And he is outnumbering now, so he gets that becomes an average test.
Cool.
And the goblin tries to block, and the goblin does successfully. Because the goblin gets... Oh, no, because he's not trained in parry for the shield, so that was minus 20, right?
Yep.
So the goblin gets 1 success level.
Mm-hmm.
Hans...
is making an average test at a plus 10.
Let's see, he does not have melee. Oh, he does have melee basic. There it is. Let's see, he would have had 2 negative success levels.
Sounds like that's a net 1.
But he charged. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a net 2. Yeah, net 1, you're right. So he does hit the goblin. Let's see, his strength bonus is 3. A dagger's plus 2. So that's 5. 6 damage he does to the goblin.
Strength plus 2, yeah.
So Mina, you see him run up and he like stabs at the goblin, and the goblin tries to get the shield up in time. It doesn't quite, and he gets through just a little bit and draws some black goblin blood.
Stupid goblin.
Wait, what's his strength bonus?
3.
Plus. So 3 plus the 2 plus the 1 from the...
Right, 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
And then Gerda is like, Hans, I'll help you. And she runs up behind Mina, but can't quite get in there. The two of you are taking up the whole doorway, but she's like ready with her dagger, but you can tell she doesn't really know what she's doing with it. Like, she's trying to stab at it, but there's just no room there.
I appreciate the effort. At least she's trying.
Mm-hmm.
It would be Durek's turn.
Rip.
But he has a bunch of arrows in him.
Rip in peace, buddy.
Or, yeah, rip in pepperonis.
All right. Ooh. An arrow goes wide over the head of Hans and Mina from across the hall, across the big room. A second arrow sinks into Hans. Let's see. That'll hit him in the right leg. As he steps forward, one sinks into his thigh. Because... Oh, this... No, actually, no. I'm mistaken. That goblin missed because it only had 1 advantage. Because it shot a dead dwarf last turn. I didn't give it advantage for that.
Yeah, you can't oppose a dead dwarf.
Yeah.
So an arrow like clatters on the ground right between the legs of Hans and Mina. And then, Mina, you can see in the corner of your eye some movement in that circular room as 2 more goblins step out and fire arrows as well.
I just want to... There's no wood in this house. It's all stone.
Yeah. I mean, some of the furniture is made out of wood, but all the walls are stone.
Fire.
The doors are wood.
Just set it on fire.
Let's see. One does hit Hans here in the head.
Ow.
It's a critical.
Ooh.
I rolled a 20. Arrows impale is critical on 10s, right?
Yeah.
So let's see damage first. Does it matter? Obviously, these farmers aren't wearing any armor.
This is great.
They have a toughness bonus of 3. So this goblin has 3 success levels.
I'm actually rooting for this goblin.
This goblin has 4 success levels because it has an advantage from hitting before. Plus 7. He's not dead, but he's in really not good shape.
Oh, what was the critical, though?
Oh, he might be dead from the critical.
Again, it's a head critical. This is going to be good.
Well, I have to roll again for crit location. So, like, that would be for armor, but the crit location is actually an 87, which is the left leg.
Left fucking leg.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
they do.
Head, but
so they
cramped up his left leg real bad.
So I think they do that to roll again. Otherwise,
arrows would always be hitting you in the head with the impale quality.
I think it's to change up the percent, like the chance of getting hit in different places.
Right.
So this, what I said, the left leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get shot in the brain, it just turns off your left leg sometimes.
Somehow it twists his ankle. So you go over your ankle, hurting it. Agility test suffer a negative 10 penalty for D10 rounds.
I really wanted to get shot in the head, like, arrow in the head, dead.
Right, almost. And then the other one next to him is going to shoot as well. That one's going to finish him off.
No.
Where's that one go?
I rolled a 15 again. So 51 in the body, just like they finished off Durek. So this guy came in, tried to help Mina, and then
Don't try to make me feel guilty.
also full of
Nope.
nasty goblin arrows. And Gerda there just screams, Hans!
Yeah. So we've got one NPC left. Gerda for the win.
You're right. That brings us to the top of the round one more time for Carl, who's outside. And you hear, you hear all this. Hans like, and then the thump as he hits the ground, and Gerda is screaming his name out.
Yeah, Carl's just gonna continue to yell out, it's time to retreat. And I'm gonna continue to help Bruno along.
Alrighty.
Out of curiosity, am I getting advantage because these are rolls in combat?
They're not opposed rolls, so no.
I mean, I'm
try,
opposed to losing them. All right, well, I'm out of fortune points, so here's hoping for a good roll. Well, that's a 7. So
Oh, that's
Dang,
fantastic.
man.
All right, so you get him another 4.
So if I use a fate point, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would the story board say about like me escaping?
Thought you were dead and there were closer things to eat?
Okay. All right.
Probably.
Well, I mean, he's dragged you out of the house at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, gee whiz.
So it'll depend on your turn what you want to do.
Yeah.
It is Lucky's turn, who's at the bottom of the stairs outside. Carl's dragged Bruno away from you. Still unconscious, not bleeding to death, but still unconscious. Mina's inside. You can see from where you are. You could see Hans fall
Yeah.
with a few arrows in him.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What was the lady's name again?
Gerda.
Gerda. Mina! Gerda! Carl's left! We need to go!
What about the gun?
Shut up!
Oh my.
You know what? I'm gonna make a test here.
Oh, what kind of test?
Oh.
With power?
I don't know. We're gonna see what I roll first.
So impressed that you guys are like as dedicated to this gun as I am.
I saw what that gun could do. I am
It's like-
beholden to that gun.
It's like almost your dying wish for him to go back and get it.
I didn't really expect him to do it though.
Well, he hasn't yet.
Dying wish doesn't usually mean that you wish somebody else will do something that causes them to die.
I mean, you've seen everybody that's walked into that circular room has died.
Yeah, that's
or
dumb.
Nearly.
That's super dumb.
Also, you don't have any fate points to save you from death.
He's got one.
Oh,
You got 4 and you're not even willing to use them. So,
right.
Well, I guess Hans didn't quite get into the room and he still died.
yeah. So, we are gonna yell that to Gerda and Mina that we need to vamoose. I am gonna, can I see, from where I am currently, can I see the goblin that Mina is fighting? Would it be a legal target for a dart?
Make a easy perception test.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, so you can see that one goblin.
I'm gonna dart it.
Okay.
I rolled 2 under. Or 2 over, I mean.
Oh.
My language magic. And I spent the fortune point already. My one and only.
Do you
Don't do it.
Do you want to do the thing?
Don't do it.
Do you want to be Cease the Dark Gods?
If I do it
Reroll.
and I can kill that goblin,
Uh-huh.
that would let you disengage safely.
Yes.
Mina already has like a bunch of advantage. Like she can disengage as
That is true.
right?
Yep.
Yes.
Mina already has a bunch of advantage to disengage.
Yep.
Also, if she dies, that's like kind of one less witch hunter in the world. So
Sure.
we are gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, and just kind of help as much as we can. Carl, try to escort this body bag of a man along this path.
That brings us to Mina.
Well, goodbye.
So you're going to use your advantage to disengage?
Yes. And how many can I run away?
I got to double check. I was looking up how far does a short bow shoot. 20 yards. Okay. So let's look. Quick rules. We've read this a bunch of times. Disengage. If you have more advantage than your opponents, you are in a superior position and can easily maneuver yourself beyond reach. If you choose to drop your advantage to 0, you can move away from your opponents without penalty, perhaps choosing to charge a new target, run away as fast as possible, or backstep a little and fire a pistol in an opponent's face. So you can, if you drop your advantage to 0, you can move away at your run even, because it even says you can charge. So
Okay.
you can move 16 yards, which
Cool.
gets you right next to Carl. So the
Yes.
4 of you are together out of the building, not too far past the stairs. That brings us to Bruno's turn. If there's anything, you're out of resolve, right?
I'm out of resolve, so I'm gonna pass out at the end of this turn, or
You were passed out at the end of the last round, yeah.
Yeah.
the end of the last round. Yeah, I just pass out reaching for the gun as I'm being
Yeah.
carted away. Yeah. If I don't know if you need me to spend a fate point to not die.
You're not dying right now. You're just unconscious.
All right.
All right, that brings us to the goblins.
Oh, can I spend a fate point to say that I held onto my gun, like just shoved it in my belt real quick?
If you want to spend a fate point to keep your gun, sure.
He just wants a fate. He doesn't care how he gets it. He just wants a fate point.
I think
That
that's
is-
a perfectly valid use of a fate point to me. Like, that's not written in the rules to have a narrative thing like that, but I'm okay with that.
His pupils are currently dilating with the idea of getting this fate point from me.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's the easiest fate point that I've spent in a long while.
Okay,
I would rather have spent that fate point to get that gun rather than to spend the fate point to continue living.
that doesn't make any sense. You just spend the fate point to not have a ruined leg, but okay, you'll keep the gun. So we'll say when you fell, your arm just kind of landed on top of the gun, and Carl's dragging you by your foot, so like it's pinned under your heavy arm.
Oh, this is great.
What kind of penalty does a person take for using a gun without being trained?
Wait, hold on. You could add an additional qualifier to this fate point. If his arm is still attached to that gun from 20 yards away, dragging it with
You know what?
super elongated arm,
You know what?
because he never would have let it go.
You know what? I like it. I really like it.
Well, you're not going to have it in your grip. You went unconscious. You wouldn't, like, you go limp. Just saying,
Right.
it's held in place by your arm on top of it on your chest.
I'm saying, right, that gun has like a strap attached to it, right? So I could sling it over my shoulder,
Okay.
right? My arm was wrapped up in that strap.
Okay. So it's like dragging next to you with
I
the
went
strap wrapped around you.
unconscious, and I do like I like the visual. I really like the visual of my arm being elongated, because again, I did suffer 2 critical wounds.
Yeah, you went way below 0.
Way below 0.
I mean, your leg could still be pinned to the ground back there.
I hate to point out this thing though, but like you did like spend a resolve to holler about the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
resolve and a fate point for the gun.
This is a like, I don't know.
I'll take the.
I have a hard time with
He's-
being dragged and keeping the gun with you while unconscious.
All right. I'll leave
Not-
it up to you. GM, like gun, Sans gun. I know Sans gun is better for you.
I do.
And
I'm a
better
little
for the
sad at
story.
retconning that awesome scene of you
Yeah.
yelling at. Well, you could still do that. Like, you don't realize you didn't have the gun. You grabbed him, and then you flop back down, and your arm stays on the gun on your chest. So it's just kind of like,
I don't know. I don't.
it's on you. It's on you. If you're gonna spend the fate point, I'll let you have it.
I do love the visual of Bruno waking up, bleeding to death, multiple arrows in his leg,
Yeah.
with his gun in his arms, yelling, "Make sure to get my gun!"
Yes. Don't forget duck phone.
Don't forget the duck phone.
So he's yelling about it, even though he still has it.
Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. I love it. It's. I love it. Oh. I don't mind that this, like, you know, I could definitely see myself, like, having noodly arms at this point, just because I'm also so down.
So as you guys flee, end of the round becomes the goblin's turn. You hear a scream. Oh no, actually, JK.
Okay. Thanks.
Greta's running away with us. Bruno grabbed her with his long arm.
Yeah, okay. She tries to fight the goblins.
Oh, she's
In her near frenzied state.
No!
Instead, she gets cut down.
No!
I rolled the goblins rolled really well, and she rolled a 90 something and then a 70 something.
She uses her fortune point.
goodness.
She doesn't have one of those.
She uses her fate point.
She gets cut down in that hallway just by the doorway, and you see a handful of goblins kind of swarming out, but you can see as soon as they leave the doorway, they start to hesitate and slow down. But they are on the stairs. Bringing us to round 5 for Carl.
Yo, let's go back.
Back inside.
Yeah, they're all like
Yeah.
packed there. They can't shoot us if we're all up in their faces.
You're not to metagame too much here. You're assuming that this is the ceiling on the number of goblins that there are.
That's fair. That is very fair.
For those of you that don't have
yeah.
video, listening to the podcast version, currently there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goblins.
I only see 6.
That's one gunshot.
Yeah. Which Bruno has.
There are 3 outside of the building, 1 in the doorway, and 4 in the hallway behind them.
Oh, I only see 3 and 3. 3 on the stairs and 3 in the hall.
I think some
Are
are
you
covered up
counting
by
the
dead bodies.
Dead people?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're
I'll delete all the dead bodies.
there are 8 goblins. Yeah.
And there's 3 of us, 2 are, and 1 you're injured.
I'm stupidly injured. It would be really stupid of her to go back in there. But what if we use Bruno's gun? It's what he would have wanted.
I mean, that would be nice for episode 69.
Go with a bang.
Nice.
You know?
It is Carl's turn right now.
Yeah, Carl has lost all interest in this combat, though. Like, he ain't going in. This has all been about escape. No change now. So, I guess continue to drag Bruno along, and can I get some help on that?
Is Lucky gonna use his action to help too? Or Mina?
I can help. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll have just Carl roll for this, but he's gonna get plus 10 because you're assisting.
Oh, super.
I'll say if you're using your whole action, I'll give you plus 20. So it'll be an average strength
Well,
test.
I mean, I rolled a 17, so
Dude.
like
Nice.
all I'm Carl is so motivated to save Bruno.
Seriously.
I will move Mina along as well because she's helping. And then Lucky, you would go before Mina technically, but we're kind of wrapping them up together
Dart those
here.
mofos.
Yeah, can I throw a dart before I take off?
Yeah, you can dart and then move.
Yeah, I'm gonna finger guns and run the hell away.
Yes. Those are cocked. You should re-roll those.
What?
They're totally cocked. You can't even see them. They're cocked underneath this
You're right, I
computer.
can't see them. How bad was it?
You will want to see it.
Oh my god, is it an 88 or a 99?
That's a 96.
Okay, so that's just an auto
Not
fail.
a miscast?
I don't believe. Hey,
Oh.
you still have to roll doubles.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I was so happy for a second, but it still doesn't. It fizzles out. You're too freaked out at the moment.
Yep. And then I 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you guys are getting away. We see 3 goblins on the stairs at the moment. They don't continue chasing you, but they do take the chance to fire a couple more arrows. So this goblin number 4 is going to loose an arrow at Mina.
I'm going to dodge.
Let's double check what you can do with your shield. You are aware of this. I'm pretty sure you can try to block it.
Well, no, where are these arrows coming from? I do not know. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're not swords directly behind you.
Right?
The door that opened. They're arrows from way over there.
I think it's the shield quality. You can also oppose incoming missile shots in your line of sight. So you can make a melee parry test to try to block this arrow coming at you. Hold the shield up like Captain America.
I got 1 success level.
All right, I had more than that.
That's a big surprise.
I rolled not terribly well, but this one happened to have a little bit of advantage. This is Goblin 4. I had 1 advantage, so it's testing on a 60. I have 2 success levels.
Okay. I had 1 success level.
So...
You're going to add a fortune point to it.
I can't.
Yeah, fair.
I don't have any more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just realized this is a critical. I rolled a 44.
I hate you.
You'll be able to
Stop
spend a
it.
point of the shield to get rid of it. It's fine.
I rolled a 2 for locate. Oh, it hits you in the head.
Wait, maybe not.
You try to get your shield up, but
is-
you don't get it quite high enough in time, and this arrow hits you in the head.
Do you have a helmet?
This is a cursed number now.
No helmet?
44
Oh my
or
god.
69
Nice.
for the episode.
Yeah. Yes.
Luckily, I only rolled a 5 for the effect, which is really lower numbers are better for you guys. So you have a dramatic injury. You suffer 1 more damage. So you suffer 1 damage automatically
Okay.
from the critical. A fine wound across the forehead and cheek. You gain 1 bleeding condition.
Okay.
Once the wound is healed, the impressive scar it leaves provides a bonus of +1 success level to appropriate social tests, such as intimidation.
What?
You can only gain this benefit once,
Oh, that's awesome.
but you are bleeding profusely from your face.
Okay.
That's like perfect for.
Do you want to use, do you have any armor there?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you had bought like a skull cap or mail coif or something like
No.
that yet.
I'm a badass witch hunter hat. Why would I want to?
Although now you've got a matching scar for your mentor.
Yeah, right?
Oh man, maybe he will want to marry me now.
High or low?
No, what? No.
High or low?
I'm not playing your game.
Can I roll for the amount of teeth?
No, high or low?
Low.
Oh, 99. It's on your right side of your face.
Okay.
I was just rolling for which side you're gonna have this
Why you
scar.
gonna mess with me like this?
Okay, so you suffer 8 damage to your right arm, in addition to the 1 from this arrow.
And now your forehead's bleeding.
Well, it's better for armor
So,
and count your shield.
Okay, hang on. So 8. Can I just do 9 total, or do I have to do 8? And
You suffer the 1 automatically from the critical,
okay.
and then the 8 you subtract. I think you might not take any.
The right arm. You said
What's your toughness bonus? 4,
yes.
and then you have 2 armor there.
Yes.
And your shield 1 or 2,
2.
so you don't take any damage.
Okay.
Don't you always take a minimum of 1?
Oh, true. Yes. So you suffer 2 whole damage.
Yeah, but I'm bleeding and now I have a scar.
So you're bleeding profusely
Only
from
if
your
you get healed
forehead.
from there.
A cool
Yeah.
scar.
Yeah.
It'll be a cool, dramatic scar. The next goblin.
I'm super excited for the part of the adventure where we have to like hobnob with like the nobles and stuff, and I'm gonna have this ratchet face.
I think the thing that you really should be focused on is the 8 other goblins
Right.
shooting you with bows.
Yeah.
So another arrow hits a Carl in the right arm as well, as you guys are running away, dragging Bruno's body as quickly as you can. This one sinks pretty deep though. Luckily, Carl has some armor on his arm, right?
I do.
All right, so this one has Who is this? This is that goblin. That one has some advantage. Oof. So that is 14 damage to the right arm.
All right. I can take that. I soak 7 of it.
Not too bad. The last goblin out on the stairs is gonna... Oh, can he even reach Lucky?
I don't think. No.
Why would he shoot Lucky?
Nope.
There's so many bodies in between him
If they
and
have a
Lucky.
20-yard...
No. So we're gonna see, is it gonna shoot Carl or Mina? I wanna roll a d6 here. We'll say low Mina, high Carl. Shoots at Carl.
Hi, Dan.
You knew that was gonna happen?
No.
It could miss though. It rolled a 91. You're good.
Hey.
It goes over your guy's head. It's trying to shoot at Lucky, but he's too far away, so the shot goes a bit wide. Top of round 6, back to Carl. You guys aren't quite out of it yet, but they didn't pursue you further past the stairs.
We should go back.
Yeah.
Right? I keep
gotta keep
thinking it. I'm
going.
like, no, stop it.
I mean, we're
Mina
gonna-
would absolutely not. She's got blood
Rolled a
in her eyes.
15.
Carl, you're so strong.
Was Mina
My
helping
dice
him
are
again?
hot tonight.
It's too
Don't
bad.
need it.
It's too bad that all of these great rolls are used to cart Bruno's ass around and not like combat with the goblins.
Right?
Well, if he didn't die in like the first round of combat, I wouldn't have had to do this.
All right, Lucky.
Lucky is gonna go ahead and finger guns these guys and then run the hell away.
And try to cast again.
Gonna try cast again. There we go. That is a 30, which is gonna be 3 levels of success
Just enough to hit all 3 on the stairs.
plus 2 levels of instinctive diction.
Nice.
So that is going to be enough to hit 3 targets. So the first 3 on that plank.
Very cool.
So that is 3 success levels plus the 2 from instinctive diction. So that is, so 5, 9 damage total to those first 3.
Said 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right on, man.
One of which is the one that Mina struck. Yeah?
No.
Are you sure? They were the first ones that funneled out of that room versus the ones that came out of that other door. They would have been farther away, yeah?
Because they were fighting with a sword and shield,
Sounds made up.
and they kind of got stopped killing Gerda, and others ran past them with bows.
And then I maintain our 1, 2, 3, 4. My lead on everyone.
All right. So at this point, you see that as you flee the tower, the 3 on the steps here don't come any further. They don't chase you down this path in the foothills here of the Great Black Peaks. There we go. I'm trying to say Gray Peaks, which might be a little curious to you. I'm sure you're happy that they're not pursuing you further, because if you didn't have to drag Bruno's body, you could just run and get away from them with the short bows there. But because you're slowed by dragging Bruno, they could move and shoot every turn, but they're not. They're staying on the stairs. You see a couple more arrows come flying at you guys, but they don't go far enough, or they're just way off because you're far enough away, and they're all yelling. You're not sure what it is that they're saying, but where are you going? What are you doing?
Back to town with less people than we would have had if we went there before.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It is only you. So you found 2 other people here. Neither of them made it out. Durek, you saved him on the trail to the mine, but he died at least in a way that most dwarves would find honorable, fighting the hated Groby. So we'll see what you guys do with with Bruno. See how he can maybe start to recover as you guys kind of limp away here. A little bit different ending than the last fight.
Tails between our legs, man.
Yeah.
As soon as we're out of danger, I'm going to try to continue to put my mouth on his mouth and whatever we need.
Yeah, this is gonna be more than a boo-boo kiss.
Listen, I got a lot of boo-boo kisses, and Griggs is here too. He's a resident.
More than a bluey band-aid here.
There.
Obsessed. You're obsessed.
You really-
All right, we'll see how lucky you might be able to help him next time. Tune in to episode 70 coming up next. Whew.
7-0.
This episode was nice.
No.
It's not.
No. Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head-to-head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that can be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.